We are here at Langille's TaeKwonDo at the Douglas Street Center in Truro, and I'm here with Becky Langille. But that's not how we would address you in the club, is that correct?
That's right. So when we're in class, my name is Subanim Langille. So Subanim means master in Korean.
Okay. So if somebody wanted to get into TaeKwonDo, how would you explain it to them?
So really, we're a stand-up martial art. It's a Korean martial art. And we do a little bit of everything. So we fight, we punch, we kick, we do some practical self-defense.
Sounds good!
Yeah, some takedowns, we do it all. So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
So is it available to any age group or experience?
It is. So, well, we start at age 5, and we have a little dragons class, ages 5 to 7.
Oh, that is the cutest!
Yeah. We have warriors, which is ages 8 to 12, and then our adults are 13 and up.
Was I a little dragon tonight?
No, you were a warrior.
That's amazing. So what is a membership with Langille's TaeKwonDo entail?
So we usually go 3-month terms, and so we kind of run like the school year, September to December, January to March, and then April to June. We take July and August off.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So I know we were talking earlier that if someone wanted to give it a try for a month to before the 3-month term,
right,
just to kind of give it a try, then that's an option.
Yes, for sure. And actually people can try 2 free classes.
Oh,
so
nice.
if they want to try it out, see what they think, they get to come for free for 2 nights. And then, yeah, you can try it for a month or by the term.
I feel, okay, when you watch this is going to come in the beginning of the video. Obviously, this was not the beginning of the video. So the whole point in me doing it was that I am not that athletic and I don't do that many things, so the appeal of watching someone try it for the first time. But it turns out I've actually been kickboxing for 3 years, lazily, but nonetheless, a lot of that translated over to the same kind of moves. So I just want to put that disclaimer in there that it might look like I wasn't a newbie, only because I have a little bit of kickboxing training behind me, which actually, yeah, was very similar to the TaeKwonDo moves.
Yeah, you already knew some of the kicks, so that was great. Yeah.
Didn't make them hurt less. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
I'm here with Garnet, and Garnet, you are a 3rd-degree black belt, it looks like.
I am.
That's pretty impressive.
They're very patient and good instructors.
Okay. How long have you been doing TaeKwonDo?
About 16 years.
Okay, so when did you start?
I started when I was 50.
Okay. So what made you decide to start at 50?
Well, I kind of fell into it a bit.
Okay.
I was taking my son to class, and Mr. Langille asked me what I was doing sitting there. He said, next class, bring your t-shirt and a pair of sweats. So that's how I got started.
That's it. Can't see me? I just got tenderized. So Derek, how long have you been doing TaeKwonDo?
I did TaeKwonDo when I was like 20.
Okay.
And I did it for a
That
couple
wasn't
years.
that long ago, right?
No, well, there's a story about that. So, anyway, I did it, achieved my green belt, okay, I was about 22, and then life happened. And 20 years went by, and I had a family and a daughter. I brought my daughter, and she started doing it. And it's super positive. Like, you're sitting there, you're watching your kids, and that's always fun. But then you watch all the instructors, and the instructors are excited to be there, and they're happy to be there. They love working with kids. So you watch that for about 6 months, and you go, I could really do this. Like, I could do this. I could have fun with this. It'd be something I could share with my daughter. That would be great. So then I came back, and I started doing that, and I had the distinction of being the longest serving green belt of of our school.
All right.
So I had a green belt for 22 years, which is a long time.
I like that both you and Garnet got into it because of your kids.
Yes.
You brought your kids and then ended up doing it yourself. Well, thank you for sharing your class and thank you for sharing your experience.
Okay, thank you.